Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Dog runs into baby's room before making a frantic move that leaves her family in tears. Animal intuition is one of the strongest forces on Earth. Not only are animals incredibly in tune with the world around them, but their natural instincts allow them to make quick decisions in pressing situations. While some applications of this intuition may seem trivial at times, it's during dangerous situations that this trait proves to be the most useful. When a California woman's dog was acting strangely after being put outside one night, she assumed that the dog was just bitter over being made to sleep in the yard. Little did she know that she was upset for one very important reason. When Nana Chiachanda of Stockton, California, brought a baby pit bull named Sasha into her home, she initially had reservations. With her 7-month-old daughter, Masela, Nana was nervous about how the dog would behave around her baby girl. But Nana was convinced that with the proper training, Sasha would grow to be the perfect playmate for Masela. As it turns out, Nana's intuition was completely right. The two became fast friends and were more or less inseparable. With each passing day, the bond between Sasha and Masela grew into the two became inseparable. In fact, Sasha was so protective of Masela that the dog wouldn't even let her take a bubble bath alone. Now that Sasha had officially become part of the family, it wasn't uncommon to find her snuggled up in bed alongside Nana and Masela. But one fateful night, Nana decided to do things differently. On June 6, 2018, Nana decided to let Sasha sleep outside in the backyard. Being that it was a warm summer's night, Nana figured that the dog would enjoy getting out of the stuffy apartment and into the fresh air. Soon after putting Sasha outside, Nana took Masela to their bedroom, and the pair was asleep within minutes. But it wasn't long before Nana was stirred awake by an unexpected sound, a dog barking. At first, Nana wrote it off as the barking of a neighbor's dog. After all, Sasha had never been one to bark, especially as loud as the dog outside. But as the frantic barking continued, Nana knew that something was wrong. She hurried downstairs and threw open the back door, where her fears were confirmed. Even when she was back inside the house, Sasha still wouldn't calm down. It was like she was desperate to get Nana's attention at all costs. When that didn't work, Sasha tried another tactic. Suddenly, the dog made a mad dash for the upstairs bedroom where Masela was still sleeping. But before Nana could chase after her, the sight of something outside stopped her in her tracks. To Nana's horror, large flames were spewing out of the apartment complex next door. Worse yet, the blaze was quickly spreading towards her own unit. Before she could even think, the fire had now reached her apartment complex and was growing rapidly. With only moments to spare, Nana rushed upstairs to save Sasha and Masela. When she reached the bedroom, Nana was stunned at what she found. Not only was Sasha completely calm in the face of such danger, but she was trying to save Masela as well. Gripping the infant by her diaper, Sasha had managed to pull Masela out of her crib and was carefully trying to drag her out of her room. Nana grabbed Sasha and the baby and dashed out of the apartment. As soon as Nana and her family had safely left the building, they called 911. The fire department arrived within minutes, and after rescuing the remaining tenants in the apartment complex, they began fighting the massive fire. It took several hours for firefighters to completely extinguish the blaze, but when the smoke finally cleared, the tenants were relieved to find that many of the units hadn't suffered severe damage. However, the same couldn't be said for Nana. Because Nana's apartment had been so close to the initial fire, her entire unit and everything in it was destroyed. With their home and their possessions lost, Nana and her family were forced to move in with her aunt. But that's not all. Nana's aunt's apartment building didn't allow pets, so Sasha had to be separated from Masela and kept with another family member. Even though Nana brings Masela to visit often, it's clear that Sasha really misses her best friend. Since the fire, a GoFundMe campaign was started in order to help Nana and her family rebuild their lives. They're still trying to pick up the pieces of what they once had, but Nana knows that without Sasha, she and Masela wouldn't be here today. Without her, we probably wouldn't have ever made it out, Nana said of her heroic dog. I owe Sasha my life. She saved us all. She's our hero.